Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. It's look, I almost said it's wrestling with ready. No, it's not wrestling with ready.
It is.
Oh boy.
Ringside Mafia. Talk to me,
Mafia.
baby.
Ringside Mafia. Yeah. Talk about it, man.
What's the word, baby?
Talk about it, man. What's going
First
on, my
podcast coming through. Ready to represent this
Talk to
wrestling, the IWC for the real. What's up with y'all?
Talk to me, baby.
What's going on, my weeper?
First lady, what's going on with smacking?
Hey, nothing much. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, man. It's the first mini right here.
Boom.
Super excited about this. King Coley, what's up, brother? How you feeling today?
Talk to me, baby. Long time coming right here. I'm feeling good and I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? We on the go like we just passed Boardwalk with this right here. Ringside Mafia on YouTube. Talk to me, baby.
Run my 200.
I'm excited.
Run my 200.
Most definitely, man. Give us a round of applause for finally putting this together, man. That was a long time coming, like my brother said, and now we here, man. We here, and we ain't going nowhere, man. We ain't going nowhere.
I can't even say it's a long time coming because the first day was December 11th when we sit here and came up with the name Ringside Mafia and put it all together. So it ain't been a long time coming, but hey, we here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a long time. Talk to me, baby.
Better believe it. You better believe
marry the game, baby. We trying to be in this full lane.
So we do got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about. And I'm very excited about it. Since this is the pilot episode, and it's the one that most people are gonna remember. So we might as well hit it off on the right note. And hey, we already had your Royal Rumble experience. We on the road to WrestleMania.
But man,
this it's normally Black Monday. Man, this is Black Saturday. Because all these WWE releases is crazy. What's going on, Trips? But yeah, like I said, so I was one. I had a few that it wasn't a shock. I had something that wasn't a shock. I had something that was a shock. I was very shocked that one of the tag team champions. Damn, I forgot her name. Well, I forgot her name already. Ilya Dawn. I was so shocked that she got cut and released, but I was very not shocked that the Good Brothers, because we was just talking about that the other day. Like, man, they've been the highest paid contract sitting in catering, and it's like they needed to been go.
For real. No, all of the cuts that's happening left and right on this Good Saturday is crazy to me.
It is
very unexpected, but at the same time, I think it's going to be a good cleanup because we have a lot of talent on the roster that needs to be seen, man. So,
yes. I was very, 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 very sad that Blair Davenport didn't really get her love and get no shine.
Right.
So
very underutilized talent.
Very underutilized. And somebody made a post earlier about that today, saying that when you call up somebody from NXT, they need to have something in place for them instead of just pulling them up. So that's the most true statement that they made, and hopefully WWE do take heed of that because you're pulling these people up and they ain't got no direction coming up.
Absolutely, man. She went one-on-one with her ex-boyfriend, Mr. Will Ospreay, back during the COVID era. And it's on YouTube, man. The girl can go.
Yes.
She was under the name of B. Priestley at the time. She can go, man. And I was very happy to see her on NXT and getting some shine, but like they underutilized her, man. That is one I'm just like kind of hurting about.
Yeah. And Giovanni Da Vinci, I'm very happy that he finally left because he's such a talent that he need to go somewhere and be able to get utilized.
Yeah, because the gimmick that they gave him, that wasn't it. It wasn't hitting at all.
I mean, they hyped him up too, like he was gonna be the man, and he came out and got his butt whooped. Like
every time. I thought he was gonna be. I did think like I was fooled. I was hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray.
I wasn't feeling it because he definitely was. The vignette was like, oh, let's see what he come on do. I'm like, okay, ain't this dog from Imperial?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then squash. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, he's like, he ain't gonna be
right quick.
Yeah, he got drawn the short stick because he, like I said, in Imperium, he was the one that kept getting killed in Imperium. Then he got let go of Imperium, he got beat up with that. Then he got a little next gimmick, and then that was just trash. And then
I mean, and the gimmick was like he coming out like I'm the man, like all this Italian fashion, and I got nice Italian cars, I'm rocking a nice Italian leather. I'm getting my Italian. Whoa. This is what he got.
Say it again.
Like,
Gucci down to the socks.
Yeah.
Man.
You had a good look.
Yeah, that's why I say it looked phenomenal, but hey, looks was deceiving. I was hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray.
Say, but the one release that I saw on there, Mr. Cedric Alexander, about to go. We already know where it's going. He going straight to AEW, and the Hurt Business is about to be reestablished.
Hey, Syndicate, I hate that name.
Syndicate, but you already know. They're about to be reestablished. He about to go fit right in and probably going to be upside Ricochet's head first round out.
Good. Send him in 90 days and let's see how it happens. Because they got 90
right?
days. Got to wait 90 days for it to happen.
Definitely got to do the 90-day wait out.
89 days to go.
So all he could do is just try to sit there and get better. But yeah, like he should have been gone anyway. It took him to NXT and then he wasn't doing nothing anyway. So I was just like, yeah. Yeah, he's still young too as well.
No, think about it though, because you know his wife used to be in AEW, Big Swole.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all hip to her, but
I know who she is. I didn't know they were together though.
That's his wife. So
Big Swole. That was her name.
Yeah. She used to get down too, but she didn't have like a good run at AEW, and also might not have any good things to say. But like I said, man, he got a foundation to fall into once he get there, if he goes there.
Yeah, he's going. He's going.
I'm finna say he don't need to check in. Them his boys, so he definitely gonna go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, like, hey, so we're gonna sit here and figure that out where he going, and like, yeah, hope for him the best. Hope for all of them with the best.
Yeah.
Good brother's probably gonna go back to Japan. So
I ain't gonna lie, him, Luke and Carl need to go ahead and hang them boots up, man. What they gonna keep doing? Eating up the the potato chips and donuts in the back? I'm just saying,
Carl Anderson about to leave and go back to his hot Asian wife. Yeah. I remember they had that little gimmick with him. He kept saying that. I was like, all right, man.
That's crazy.
So so I'm excited about it. It's all good. So yeah,
we're gonna see how all these releases really shape up the roster.
90 days, and there's still more to come. AOP, I'm very excited about that too as well.
Oh, wait a minute, man. You know what's good though?
What?
PFC probably ain't gonna be no more.
Sonya Deville too. I forgot.
B-crap name, man.
That was the
biggest
one.
Yeah, that was the biggest one.
I forgot about Sonya Deville.
Pure Fusion Collective is no more.
Yeah, drop that name anyway. That name was trash. So it's just like, yeah, it's time for that. Just get off. Bye. See you later. Bye. Get a ballpark steak.
Yeah. Tell her to go get a Frank or something.
Man.
Oh, that's crazy.
We get to see Zoe shine now.
I want to know how that happened. I want to was her contract up or something. You feel me? Because it's like they was trying to create a lot of steam and a lot of heat with that faction. So like, how did Sonya Deville end up getting released?
It probably end up coming up soon. She probably didn't like creative and all that stuff in the third because her contract ain't up. Remember, she had to leave for a minute because that dude or that person was trying to kidnap her and was stalking her. So they had overtime with that. So who knows?
Damn.
But that's
right. The craziness.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So so it is what it is. Hope all of them for the best and everything. I can't even picture Sonya Deville nowhere else. That's one of the people I can't picture nowhere else. So,
I mean, she might land a TNA and get, they found the place for Ash by Elegance, formerly what's her name?
Yeah. Dang, you just messed me up. Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke. There you go.
Ah.
They found a place for her. They can find a place for
But she
So,
didn't
yeah,
leave.
but-
I like that. I don't know the terms of how she left, but she didn't leave on bad terms. Remember, because she was still hanging around the back still, even when
Dana Brooke was in NXT before she actually was on her way all the way out. Right, she was on the main roster, then went back to NXT, and
then got released, and then she got released and still was hanging around NXT. So I don't know like the dynamics of all that and everything. I just don't. I can't see Sonya Deville nowhere else. That's all I can say. That's.
Maybe TNA, maybe, but outside of that, I can't see her going to AEW.
She's gonna be one of them TNA people that ain't gonna want to work with WWE, like Dolph Ziggler said he doesn't want to, and Ali said that too. Yeah, they don't want to work. That's why they want to be in the Royal Rumble.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, Ali got his name going though. He doing things. So I can see that, man. They ain't gonna give him a chance.
So the question with Dolph Ziggler got asked a question about the partnership. He gave a real
PC
media prepped answer. He gave a real media prepped answer.
Yeah.
It would have been like the Rumble. That would have been dope.
It is what it is. Like I said, we see how it goes and everything. Like I said, 90 days, we see where these people go, and TNA stuff is just now really taking off. Like I said, we're a month in with that, so excited about it and everything. Now we got to sit here and talk about what this tribal chief and what this tribal chief is going to do, since the tribal chief is going off television since Seth Rollins stumped his goddamn head in to the ground, not once but twice.
The disrespect in them feet, man.
Yeah,
he ate him for real.
So yeah,
and then they put a little. He had a interview I just saw. I don't know what show he was on, but he was like, "I love Roman Reigns. Like we got beef. I love him, but I hate CM Punk."
Yeah,
so I was like, okay, that was a whole lot of way to show love.
But that's just crazy because you stomped his face in
twice. Jeez.
The first time you did it was with 2 feet.
Yeah.
2 feet.
Looked like he was trying to get something off the bottom of his boot the second time he did it.
Yes, bro, the second time you stomped his face in on the steel steps. Bro, you love him?
Right.
If that's love, that's a strange way of showing love, boy. I tell you, that's crazy right there, man.
I tell you.
Man, what?
That first stump looked like something straight off of Mortal Kombat.
All right, look, what we not gonna do is what we not gonna do.
But I'm saying, no, the subject is, him being out. So we gotta establish how bad it was. The getting him out part was.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Hey, I know you feel bad, man. Like I said, I hate when my favorite wrestlers.
I know, man. I can't, you see how speechless I am, bro. It's
but
like I don't.
This is for the greater of good, right here. So it's like he got written off TV and everything, so he can't. He wasn't going to win Elimination Chamber, and then they didn't want him to take the pin at Elimination Chamber, so they wrote him off for it. Smart for WWE. I give them that credit right there.
And
but
they gotta let people shine.
So when is he coming back? When are we going to see him again?
Probably after Elimination Chamber.
Okay.
Like, yes, it's smart, but it sucks for like a fan of his because it's like, first of all, you've literally only been involved in 4 matches since August. August was the first time you made your appearance back. Roman has been involved in 4 matches.
Oh, just like how he was when he was champion.
Right.
Bad Blood, Survivor Series, Crown Jewel, in the Rumble. Let me know if I'm missing something.
That's like how he was when he was champion.
That part.
Man.
When he was champion, he showed up when he wanted to.
It's the same thing. Now they just get
now
they just got storylines with him missing working out.
Yeah. So it was acceptable when he had the belt, huh?
I ain't gonna. It's almost worse than when he had the belt, bro. We seen him at least
worse.
We definitely seen him at least 2 weeks out the month when he had the title, bro. At least 2 weeks.
Nah, sometimes it wasn't even that. But this is the part that I was very upset about because when he won at the debut, the Raw, and he won, then he was walking and said he gonna have his tribal thing and on the 27th, and he didn't even show up for that.
Bro,
I was upset. I was really upset about that.
Bro, that was the Raw before the Rumble. How do you not show up to the Raw before the Rumble?
And he was the one that sit here and went to backstage, and he said he going to address it on the 27th, and then had the 2K symbol up there. Cool, Roman gonna be there, and then didn't come. And I remember y'all live because you said I'm about to watch the Tribal Chief tonight. And
Wait a minute. Wait. We got to roll that tape back. He was on the show.
Yeah, on the board.
There you go. Paul Heyman left that sign down, and there he is.
Man, go ahead on, man.
On the
go
cover,
ahead on.
On the cover of 2K25.
Well, Paul Heyman was there twice then, because he was on it too.
Yeah. He was looking at himself
man.
That was one part I was mad that Roman wasn't there. Cause like, dog, you sit here and say that you're going to be there and you're going to address it and you're gonna have a tribal whatever ceremony, and then it just didn't happen. I was like, all right, man. Made me mad.
Solo still ain't acknowledged him either. So what's up with that?
And that's what I'm saying, big bro. Like, when is the rightful acknowledgement going to happen for him getting
it's not happening.
I don't even want to get into that, bro, because it's not happening, bro. All that story look like they moving on to the next with them.
Yes. And like that, and then like I'm happy that Solo's back since we were talking about that good transition from last night. I'm glad that he was able to come last night because we were just talking about it earlier that day. When is he coming? He need to come back with a vengeance, and then boom, he came back with some vengeance right here for sure.
Yeah.
He was watching.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. Yeah. Sometimes I just get a feeling in my belly, man.
Yeah. So
when is Solo coming back? He coming back. Let's go.
So with him coming back out doing what he did, and Jacob saying what he said at the beginning of the show, does Jacob and Tama Tonga fall back in line under Solo?
I'm curious to see how this play out.
I think so.
Maybe they all on level ground with one purpose in mind.
Mm-hmm. Bringing that title back.
That makes sense.
Represent.
Nah, so
I told Jay it wasn't gonna be him. That was pretty bold.
Big cousin.
Because
you
need to come back to the family, but you still ain't the one gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
Nah, I thought he was going. I thought that he was gonna end up going showing some love. It went the whole opposite way.
So did I.
He was back there hugging them and congratulations and everything. And I liked how the announcer team was trying to act like Jacob wasn't there when he said they was waiting out back for him and everything. But that certain person went there like, dog, he was there. We all seen
it. And that's why Jacob need to get an Emmy. He needs to get an Emmy, bro, because he putting on some great acting going on.
Yeah, definitely.
Most definitely.
I believe he is a werewolf. That man be in the ring. That man be in the ring. It's a full moon every night. He come out.
I could sit here and say that I am happy that Solo's back, but I wasn't happy in the magnitude that he came back to go straight back after Cody Rhodes. That's the part I wasn't happy about. But hey, we see how it goes and how it plays out. You gonna have Cody versus Solo again? Like that's the part I'm just like, what are they gonna do here?
I don't want that. I really want more. I want excuse me. I want Solo to either be trying to get his spot back at the top of the as the head of the table, or disrupt it in some way, shape, or form. He has to come back, and his story of revenge has to be just massive in my eyes. He got to come back and wreak havoc on everybody. He ain't even got to necessarily come for a title, but everybody has to get it just because he lost the Rumble. That's what I think.
Yeah, he doesn't have to go for a title necessarily, and that's the part I'm just like, all right, what are we doing here? And I'm very like, all right, I want Cody to go away from the bloodline support. Like that's really the whole thing. Like I was so happy that he was feuding with KO. I'm like, cool, and he finally had a good storyline there. Then after that, I was hoping Randy come and he get involved with that, and then boom, we spill over the WrestleMania season with Cena winning the Rumble. That was my predictions with everything, and that was a good solid 4-5 months without the bloodline. Boom, Jey Uso wins the Royal Rumble, and he got all bloodline in the ring with Cody last night. Still, like, what are we doing?
They're making everything that we say about that thing very true. Cody's title run. I'm sorry, guys.
It seems to be.
It's not,
man.
Sorry.
The thing is, it's not. His title run is still good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It seemed to be a crutch, though. That's the thing that they fall back on. It's like that could be a break in case of emergency, but there ain't no other things happening that can, bring the eyes to the product. Is what they looking at, and I feel like it is. Like you said, we had KO, we got Randy, we got all of these young fellas coming up that's looking for their spot to shine, man.
I even feel like there's something there with Drew and Cody.
Yeah,
like Drew and Cody could be something great.
Yes, it can
they
be.
work it the right way. So
yes, it can be. It can be. That's the thing. There's so many more ways you can do outside the bloodline with Cody Rhodes, but they keep drawing them back into the bloodline. It's cool. It's cool to have them in the back. Okay, and I hate to always keep using this reference. How Triple H was with the championship back in the day. He wasn't always going to win it, or before he win it, he was there in the shadows.
Right.
He made his presence felt, but he didn't always fight Stone Cold. He didn't always fight The Rock. And then when he did fight him, it was a good thing, but it wasn't always there. This right here, bloodline is always there. It's always somebody. I'm like, oh, come on now. Come on.
I mean, most storylines right now lead back to Roman in the bloodline. So
yeah, because
all those.
I say, even if you look at Raw now, it's like even with the heavyweight championship, it got the bloodline in it. You go,
Jay's in it now. Yeah.
He's supposed to be in the mid card mix because Jacob was right there with LA Knight and Shinsuke. So it's like, so it's like the bloodline is everywhere. You got Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. That was it with the tag team champions, but Tonga Loa got hurt. Bloodline is just everywhere, man. It's just everywhere. Roman just doing everything he got to do. Bloodline.
I mean, he said it. He said it. If he can position himself to where everybody benefits from his run, and I mean, we going on year 5,
right?
5.5 going on 6.
Then even if you take it to the women, man, Nia Jax just lost to Rhea Ripley. Now she come to SmackDown and come back like she had the title, lose to Tiffany, act like it didn't happen, go to Raw, go against Rhea. Now she go back to SmackDown and go for the SmackDown championship.
No, for real.
She got a title match next week.
She got a title match next week, bro, versus Tiffany. So she's definitely getting the Jey Uso treatment right now, man. So shout out to Nia for that.
Yes.
Bloodline shit is ridiculous.
It's crazy. There's even a thing going around where Ava's about to get a push.
Yeah,
down to NXT.
She's about to start selling merch and all that stuff.
A word.
Yeah.
All the bloodline is
what they gonna call her the final boss. That's what Rock
she's gonna be the final boss of NXT, and then she's gonna have merch. She's gonna be more of an on-screen character like Vince McMahon.
She can't wrestle, right?
Yeah, she can wrestle because she was in that group. What's the name?
Schism.
Yeah, she was in Schism when she first came.
With Joe Gacy.
Yeah. Man. Y'all say my daughter looked like me. Man, she looked just like
man.
Imagine mess around and put on
long hair like Roman. Right?
She looked just like Fanny Pack. She looked like Fanny Pack Rock. She looked just like me.
Right. That's what I'm about to say. She throw that on, man. It's gonna be a problem.
That's crazy.
But I'm saying, with all this bloodline things happening, man, we got the star of the show, Mr. Jey Uso, coming out to encores. Encore after encore after encore every week. How long that light gonna shine, man?
I don't know. He got to do something. Like I said, he needs to win some more convincingly. Keep shining what he's doing. Keep putting on good promos because he can't keep crying. Oh man, it's like, oh yeah, I'm the twin, and everybody that doubted me. You can't keep coming with that, man. Because after a while with me, like I said, I love Cody, but I was getting tired. Gotta finish the story. I was getting tired of hearing that. I was tired of hearing
I was with him.
I was
with him too, but after a certain point of time, you get tired of hearing it. Like, all right, man.
Yeah.
Just talk about it and be about it, bro.
No, seriously.
And then and I'm doing it just like how the camera do it because he used to say it and the camera used to get close. I gotta finish the story. So all right, man. All right, now you finished the story. It's like what do you say? I gotta win so the story could continue. Like, okay.
Yeah. But I mean, he getting so much the yeeting is happening, bro. He's just rocking like at the beginning of the show, right before his matches. He got 5-minute entrances that Roman used to come out walking down the aisle for 5 minutes. And they out there doing some straight cardio for 5 minutes, bro. Everybody about to lose some weight out there, bro.
Hey, you sit here. It used to take Roman Reigns 10 minutes to come to the ring. Count it. It used to take him 10 minutes to come to the ring. And I used to get mad because especially when SmackDown was 2 hours with him and The Rock was coming out, and then you looking at the time and you looking at his entrance. You're looking at him like, bro, the time is coming out. The time is running out. That's when I start clocking how long it takes Roman Reigns to come to the ring. I used to get pissed. Like, bro, we are at 9:50. What are you doing? You still ain't even on the apron yet. And you still got to do your pyro and all that stuff and all that. Like, bro, and then you come out like you got 5 minutes and then it's over with. Like, what happened?
Like, Charlie, that's your boy, man. You feel like that's gonna shine forever? I know you all in.
Oh yes, it is.
So, Sharnice, first lady, I gotta sit here and ask you this. So, you like Cody and you like Jay. So, who will you go for if they end up facing each other? Who are you?
Jay, and then it's Cody, and then it's Roman. That is my So I'm always gonna go with Jay. So
you'll put Jay over Cody?
Of course.
Oh wow! I thought you was Cody first, then Jay.
No. Jay, Cody, Roman.
Okay.
Me personally, I honestly think this is going to last as long as he wants it to. All honesty, because it's organic. This wasn't like you know what I'm saying? This wasn't no made in a pot. You know what I'm saying? Type of. You feel me? Love that Jay is getting. He really busted his butt and worked his tail off to get to where he's at. So I think it's going to go as long as win, lose, or draw. I think this is gonna last as long as he wanted to.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
this is the part I'm worried about. I'm worried about him getting the LA Knight treatment. That's what I'm worried about. Like everybody start getting sick of LA Knight. Slowly but surely. And I'm not hoping that, but I'm hoping it stays how it is, but I don't want that to happen. Because eventually people will get tired with it.
I love LA.
Same.
I love LA.
It ain't the same though. It ain't the same with LA no more. So
no, it's
like
not.
the pushes went away.
We took that title from him and then
but remember you was here. They was cheering Shinsuke.
They was.
Exactly.
And that's because we ain't seen him in like what, a year and a half or something.
They was cheering Shinsuke when he won. They started booing LA Knight. So it's just like, I like. Wait, you need somebody like, but when Roman decides he wants to go against Jay, and then what do you think? And Roman gonna get the love? Roman take 2 to 3 month absence and come back, and then what is it?
Yeah, but like the thing I think about most right now is while they were in that match at Royal Rumble, when it was just the two of them in there, they started screaming out John Cena sucks again, bro. Like that was the
did.
Let's go Cena sucks. Let's go Cena sucks. Yeah, and Jay was still shining, man. So I'm like,
he's still hot right now. That's the thing.
He's still hot right
now. But like I said, he won a championship at WrestleMania, and we get to SummerSlam, and somebody's surprise come, and like, we still gonna be there. That's why I'm just hoping it just don't die down. It's up to him to keep it up and everything, but it's like WWE.
If it ain't died down since he's been losing this whole year, I don't think it's gonna die down anytime.
Agreed, but where does the evolution of it go from there, though?
That's the part I'm talking about. How much more yeet can you do?
No, what is still synonymous with the WWE universe? So I don't know, and I'm not trying to compare yeet to what, but you go out there, you say some good stuff.
What?
Yeet.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right off.
Yeah.
So
I still love LA Knight, Cole. So I don't care what nobody.
SummerSlam in Detroit 2 years ago, you couldn't walk nowhere without here. Yeah, like anywhere, like
I was standing outside the WWE shop, dude, interviewing. Give me your best LA Knight. Yeah, he was like, give me a little bit more heart. I'm like, bro. Yeah.
You just literally walking down the street, and then somebody just randomly, L.A. Knight, yeah. And you just hearing it, no matter where you went. So it's just like, yeah, I really don't want that to happen. That's all I'm saying. You got to figure out and keep the trajectory in the up direction. And you know how, and we're in a day and age now that everybody wants somebody to turn heel, and they're gonna end up feeling that way with Jay. Oh man, it's time for him to turn heel. Mm-hmm. He gonna get that time for him to turn heel. He need to go to the Uso penitentiary again.
Yeah, not knowing that he was a heel for 4 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Before we got main event, well, we had main event, but that right hand man, that was heel Jay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And you know that cry always eventually ends up happening. It's time for him to turn heel again. Mm-hmm. And we not happy.
Yeah, I want to hear Jay say, "I don't give a damn what the tribal chief say."
Yeah, there you go.
I watched that today. I was cracking up.
The air went out of the building when he said that. I don't
know. Roman Reigns.
Right. Hey, look, in the slow dramatic turnaround.
Yeah. I really used to laugh at Jay because he used to look like a dog that's in trouble every time. Like, don't want to make eye contact with him.
Too funny, man.
All day.
I ain't gonna lie, executive producer hates Roman's his dramatics. I love it because that's what makes him great at what he does. Is the facial expressions, the slow, suspenseful, dramatic turns, the pauses like that. You know, that's what makes him the GOAT.
Staring a man down while he don't want to look at him in the middle of the rumble. Oh
man, man, I need that.
First off, with him shaking Dominic Mysterio hand, and then all right.
Oh, no, that was too funny.
He is the main character in the story, man.
Roman is good at what he does, and I'm very happy what Roman does. Like I said, it spills over to the rest of his family. Now I'm really just interested in what Jimmy's going to do. That's what I want to see where his ceiling is. Like I keep saying, I'm gonna keep saying it. I feel that Jimmy is a better wrestler than Jay. He is a better wrestler than Jay. If you sit here and watch it, he's still doing high risk maneuvers. Like I said, he's still doing that, and Jay's not doing that. He just got a certain like poetry emotion in there. He could sit there and move with the best of them, even though he always got his fat man jersey on. He's still out there.
Definitely got
DJ alone, man.
Naomi
making sure that boy eating good.
It's all good. I'm happy for him. Hey,
collard greens and cornbread type.
Jimmy just don't be working out how Jay work out, apparently, as you can see.
So, hey, what if we already got a preview of what he going to with his theme song? What he say? What's the first line in there? I was born a what?
I was born a king.
King of the ring, baby.
Oh, king of the ring.
No, I don't see Jimmy winning King of the Ring, but that would be dope. I'm not gonna doubt him. I see him winning the United States Championship before anything as a solo.
Man, Xavier Woods won King of the Ring. Why can't Jimmy? I said it.
You did.
Xavier Woods didn't do shit with it because Roman and Jimmy and Jay end up taking that crown.
Took it. You will bend the knee. My family ain't been in the knee to nobody.
I hate it. I was happy that Xavier Woods won, but I hate it like after the fact. Like, okay, what do we do? Nothing happened. So yeah,
like they did the whole. I feel like they did New Day, slightly bold entirely. Big E's title run was short-lived.
Yeah, like I said, the crowd was hyped. Everybody was happy for it. I remember I went nuts.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go big? Then say that.
I always say go home. I know I know it's Wale and this y'all. I always say I always say that.
He came out skipping like the thing. Like only thing I was mad about that with that Money in the Bank cash in that he said it before Raw that he was about to cash in. Then he came out and cashed in. I was like, but still, nevertheless, the title reign was great. Ran into Roman at Survivor Series, lost to him at Survivor Series. I was mad about that.
Break everyone and leave. Y'all know the saying. Big Dog had to let Big E know, like, yeah, you the secondary champ, huh?
Yeah, and that's exactly how he treated him. And then then what? A month later, he ended up losing it at day one. And I was like,
to Bobby.
Yeah, no, to Brock.
To Brock
at day one.
It was Brock.
It was Brock at day one.
Brock is the
No.
It's Black History Month, man.
Bobby won the one.
It's Black History Month,
Brock.
Man. Brock. When Brock comes back, you already know who got the belt, man.
I understand. No,
remember because because Brock got added in late, and then he ended up coming in. He ended up winning. Then they had the Elimination Chamber match. Right, they had the Royal Rumble. They had the match at the Royal Rumble and all that stuff, and then
And that was how they unified the championship when he took it from Brock.
No, fellas. I know it was Roman and
no. I said Royal Rumble. I said Royal Rumble. It was Brock versus Lashley at the Royal Rumble. That's the one I was at. And then Roman had came out and then hit.
He lost.
Yeah.
Brock lost because he was with Paul.
Yeah.
Told Paul to give him the belt. Paul left with him. That's when Lashley beat him for the title. Okay.
And then Elimination Chamber. Bobby Lashley had got hurt in the middle of the Elimination Chamber when they had split him. They did like a kayfabe injury. Then Brock won the Elimination Chamber and won the match. That's when he went to WrestleMania against Roman.
Got it.
Yeah.
So Bobby was the one that, like I said, Bobby was the one that beat Big E for the title.
No, Brock did.
Brock had the title.
Brock had the title.
Brock beat Big E.
He won the Rumble that same.
No. Wait. Yeah, remember they had the second match, first match actually. And it was Brock versus Bobby Lashley, and then Roman had came out, ran out, and then hit Brock with the belt, and then that's when he held the WWE Championship belt, and he threw it, and then he told Paul Heyman to come with him.
Mm-hmm.
He walked out with him, and Bobby Lashley beat Brock at Royal Rumble. Later that night.
Brock wins the Rumble.
Yeah, Brock wins the Rumble later on that night. Then he wins the championship at Elimination Chamber for some weird ass reason. And Bobby Lashley had got hurt in the Elimination Chamber. And then Brock ended up winning the Elimination Chamber. That's when they had title for title at that WrestleMania.
So when does E lose the belt to Brock?
He lost it on day one. It was a fatal 5-way.
Yeah.
Brock, Big E, Seth, Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley. Brock won it.
Brock, and then remember Big E was out on the ringside like he was like a kid.
Devastated. Yeah. I was hurt with him.
Yeah.
I was hurt.
Yeah, so like I said, it was trash. It sucked that he ain't never got no love again after that. He ain't never got another title match after that.
Neither did Kofi.
Yeah, but at least he had a long match. He had a whole match.
Yeah.
Kofi, they was like, look, in and out.
Yeah.
Kofi wasn't even, bro. He wasn't even injured, bro. What was the purpose of that?
To push a Cain Velasquez match, and Fox wanted Brock as the champion, and Fox got Brock as the champion. I just didn't want it in 8 seconds. I didn't mind Kofi losing. I didn't mind it at all. But the way he lost, that's the part.
Bro.
that was the Vince McMahon era, man.
Yeah, and they gave Fox what they wanted. They just, I said, you remember that was Fox. That was the debut of Fox. Fox wanted what they wanted.
Oh, we wanted an 8-second match. We want Brock to look so dominant, no one can handle him, especially the little black man.
Give us the strong looking champion. That's what they said.
Yeah. I would have been okay with Brock winning because I know once he comes back, he's strapped up immediately, but not in that fashion. That was trash.
I didn't like it. That match could have went on at least for a good 5 minutes. Shit, Ricochet lasted longer than Kofi.
Yeah,
against Brock.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. And that was babyface Dominic Mysterio lasted longer than Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, Kofi better chill on the mic when it comes to them, boy. They got heat.
Yeah.
They got heat with Kofi, boy.
Is this you?
Can't mess with Dom, man. Dom is good at what he doing. He better leave him alone. Leave that man alone. Coming over here messing with these people, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to fight me, big man? No.
So yeah.
So we got Elimination Chamber, man, coming up in just a few weeks. Well, with March 1st, is it right?
Yeah. March 1st at the Coley Lounge once again.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes,
Or we can sit here and make a surprise appearance to DraftKings, but we talk about that after the camera.
Okay. And for as of right now, we got three men and 3 women in each match. Alexa, Liv, and Bianca.
Yeah.
On one side, and then we got Cena, CM Punk, and Drew McIntyre on the other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who else y'all seeing in this match? Because we got 2 more people, right?
So we got next week's match with
each is 5, right? 2 more people.
I thought it was 6.
2 in the ring and 4 in the. You're right. We got 3 more people. My bad.
Yeah.
So next Friday, I know they got Chelsea Green and Naomi going for a spot.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got the triple threat big man match with Priest, Strowman, and Jacob for the men. So
they're going to end up putting Priest in.
Priest.
Priest.
And that's gonna be whack. But like I said, I like Priest. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like, come on now.
I don't want Naomi in this. I don't want Naomi in the chamber. I want Chelsea.
It's gonna be Chelsea. I feel like.
You said Chelsea. Who else?
And Naomi.
That was just Chelsea and Naomi. Yeah, they're gonna put Naomi in it.
Had the tag champs facing off against each other for sure.
But I agree, it should be Chelsea. I agree because she worked good with everybody. She will take the jumps and the leaps and bounds to make that match great. Mm-hmm. She is good, and I was very happy with her and her interaction with Zelina Vega last night because I really like Zelina Vega. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah, that would be good. That would be a good thing because her and Michin, that shit needs to die.
Yeah,
good B-Fab a push too, though, man. Let's see if B-Fab can get out there and give her a chance.
I'm here for that.
I'll just get rid of her. Just get rid of Michin. Just get rid of that. Get rid of Michin. She need to come back with that Mia Yim gimmick. I don't like the Michin.
Yeah, the long back attack is crazy.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ringside Mafia.
Stop it. Shit, man. What the hell is going on?
At least it wasn't like a gang sound like that. So
man. Listen,
we do that in camera.
That looked like a Majin Buu sign.
It definitely looked like a Majin Buu sign.
Oh man, that's grand.
Oh man, but it looks like we're shaping up to have a pretty decent men and women's elimination chamber.
Yeah.
Do you think we are going to get stories built for the men as far as the championships? Like, are the women gonna put their titles on the line at this PLE, or are the men? Or are we not getting any titles on the line? We just getting these.
We gotta have at least one title match in this at these pay-per-views. And I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be the tag team championships again. Because Street Profits is up and they want the smoke. And that promo they cut last night was phenomenal.
Man.
Yeah. So give us what we want. Been 5 years now since they had a tag team goal.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where it goes. I still feel that they're not gonna win it, but I gotta hope for the best, right?
Come on, man. Them boys, I ain't gonna lie, them boys had a lot of conviction in their voice last night, man. I think they can do it.
And the wonderful thing about it was Doc was not smiling.
At all.
And like they said though, they always come close and then something always end up happening. I don't care if Dawkins ain't smiling, he look like Martin Luther King. So it's just like he ain't gonna is he gonna sit here and finally
MLK is crazy.
Some Black History Month slander there.
Martin Luther Dawkins in the building. Oh, that's
I hope they sit here and take them serious and have them win. The thing is, they've been so flippy floppy with these tag titles. I actually like it. Actually, like nobody's holding these tag titles for too long. They need to do the same thing with Raw. They need to put one of these teams on Raw actually, and have them do it because SmackDown got all the good tag teams. Mm-hmm. They just move one. It'll make it a little bit more better.
A little more interesting. I totally agree. I feel like the War Raiders
Martin
need
Luther Dawkins, man.
I feel like the War Raiders
Martin Luther Dawkins, man.
Martin Luther Dog. I had a dream. We want the smoke.
When he was with Bobby Lashley, he had that cut. And he had the part right there. I was like, man, he looked like MLK. And I was just like, the suit
I was taking him serious. Now I can't no more.
I'm still there with Dog. I was feeling the vibes, bro. I was feeling the vibes.
I was too. Hopefully they win. I'll be very, very excited if they win. Like I said, even if it's for a little bit, let them win. Or it's time to break them up, man. Like let Montez go be a single.
Bro, Ted said ain't no breaking them up.
Yeah,
he said that.
Let them
said ain't no breaking them up.
Well, let them go their own way.
Or let them get an individual title runs while still in their tag team. That's what I mean.
Exactly. It could be like the New Day, like I've been saying for years. They could be like the New Day and stick together, but they go. Triple H sit here and said it at the end of the press conference that he was the MVP and the thing. So let him keep being the MVP. Let him keep let him shine. But nothing transpired from that. Nothing came from that. Nothing was that he was just back to the tag team.
Yeah.
He did get a title shot against Roman Reigns.
But I mean, one title shot and then the many that Jay got. So the comparison is just not.
One title shot against Roman Reigns. He was in the US tournament thing, but he didn't win. But yeah, he's a better wrestler than Jay. Jay just got a little better gimmick. That's how it is. He got the little yeet. And if you sit there and look back, and I'm sorry to say, First Lady, you can sit here and roll the camera back and all that. The Street Profits was doing this first. The Street Profits, and then they end up stopping doing that, and then Jay started doing it.
Damn.
Well, whoop. It's Black History, but maybe. The Street Profits was doing it first.
You say Jay ran with it though. Jay ran with it and made it what it is today.
Yeah, had them start doing it, and they started doing the Bobby Lashley. Dun, 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 dun.
And that went nowhere.
It didn't went nowhere. It went nowhere fast. So that's the surprising part about it. But just hopefully they sit here and get their time in the sun. But I don't see it. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm very hoping I'm wrong with this situation. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for them, man. Because I mean, the seriousness in their promo gave me some hope.
Yes, it gave me some hope. I felt good about it. I felt real warm and fuzzy in my tum about it. So we got to sit here and keep it going and keep the good times going with it. So with that being said, who will they end up facing? Because now they're throwing all these tag team title matches because DIY lost to Pretty Deadly last night for some weird ass reason. And I was just like, all right, man. So is Pretty Deadly going to get their time in the shine finally too?
Pretty Deadly stole that, but I think what ends up happening is like they go out there and do that thing, and Profits come out there and whoop their asses too. Like that's what it's just like everybody that step up, like, okay, y'all got in our way, we getting in y'all's every time until y'all put us in this spot. And here we go.
See, what I fear with that is, okay, they sit here and attack everybody, then everybody gonna have a reason to come attack them, and it's their time to about to win, and then boom, people take over and come in and mess them up, and then we're in the same predicament where we are now.
Either that or they rise above it.
Yeah.
And that'll be a great story to build it. They started off with Humberto and Angel, what's his name?
Angel Garza.
Angel Garza and Humberto. They jumped them right after, Pretty Deadly put the blame on them. Mm-hmm. Then they come out at the Royal Rumble and they hit back on them boys. So I mean, it's like everybody can catch it. They said they want the smoke, man. If they put it out there today, it's time to bring that smoke and let them for real.
Yeah.
Told you. Pull up in a double-decker bus full of smoke. Get it to everybody. Get it to everybody.
Man, give the Street Profits Quavo and or Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Let them come out and get some hype behind them and everything in the third. Elimination Chamber, like I said, I'm excited about it. That's shaping up good. Well, we got 2 more weeks until that because February is the shortest month of the year. So we're almost there. Next week is February 15th and February 14th, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so excited. You know why? Not only do I get to show love for my wife, but Captain America comes out. Sorry, guys.
Wait, what? I didn't do well at reading the lips. So
movie
Captain
date.
America,
Captain
man.
America.
Captain America come out. Captain America come out. Movie date.
Yeah, man.
So you're not one of the people that's trying to boycott the movie. That's good.
No, I'm all in for all of it. Let's go.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it. People sitting over there trying to boycott that movie, and he's saying the same exact thing Chris Evans said years ago. So, but hey, this is a wrestling podcast, not Marvel.
Yeah. We're Marvel fans, though. We're here for it.
I'm here for it and everything. I can talk about everything. But yeah, that was just like, it was just baffling to me with that.
The same haters hating on Jay.
Haters going to hate. Lovers going to love. Right. I don't even want none of the above.
That's how we started off, man. Put that clip in the very beginning.
So you got the Ringside Mafia Instagram popping and banging too right there. I just
definitely
added all our collaborated. I just added all our collaborated posts to it. So yeah, Ringside Mafia stuff is popping. Let's sit there and get that to 100 followers by the end of the month.
By the end of the month.
Yeah. Let's get it to 100 bun. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's smacking.
But,
like I said, this was a good show, good first show. And I feel good. I feel great about it. First of many and everything. Ramon wasn't here to tap in, but hey, he'd be here for the next one. He better be.
Yes, man. Hopefully, JG Beats is here in the building with us.
So and then I feel that Slim Ready is going to have our introduction ready too. I'm putting them on blast with that too as well.
I definitely will have somewhat of an introduction together because JG Beats is supposed to be the one to make the production for our introduction. So I'm gonna do my job.
Sit there and do that, and then you mix.
Matter of fact, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna do my job. I'm going to have our introduction ready.
Do that, and then mix. Talk to me, baby, with that, and somehow, some way in there.
Talk to me, baby, in there.
Hey, don't forget to throw my verse in there, bro.
Your verse?
Yeah.
First lady, you got something you want to add too? Everybody got their bid. They putting their little bid in. What you want on it?
Yeet.
Oh. Come on, so damn.
No, I'm okay.
All right, here you go. All right,
Ringside Mafia is an army, but he had a navy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I might use that. All right, most definitely. All right, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. But until the next time, King Coley, what you tell him?
Talk to me, baby. When y'all see me on the street, you holler, talk to me, baby. When you holler at all of me, say, talk to me, weepo.
Yeah.
My weepo.